Did I forgot? Oh no, it still works. Okay, sorry, I forgot to name my microphone in OBS. Oh, okay, I feel like that's a little loud. I forgot to name my microphone in OBS microphone like I usually do, so I wasn't sure if it was working. And hello, stream chat. Um, if you've read the title, you would know that my computer broke again last week, so that's why there was no stream. But I'm back. I have everything we downloaded, hopefully. And we're gonna continue on in Disco Elysium. Oh yay, the chat's working! I was kind of worried that the chat wouldn't work. Because last time I set it up again, it broke. But it's working. It's working. That's good. So I kind of forgot what happened last time. Okay, so we're talking to... I cannot say your name, I'm so sorry. Clazier, I think? Okay. Okay, so we're talking to Clazier about... Oh yeah, pinball. We got the pin... We learned about Kim playing pinball. Then we died. Then we had to go back. Then we died again. Then we went back, and now we're here. I am gonna save more often, I swear to God. Wait, one second. Smoker on the balcony. Okay. Oh, hi, Comfort. Yeah, a lot happened last stream. We did most of the running back and forth, but that you can't hear. Wait, shit. There we go. We did a lot of running back and forth between Clazier and the Hardy Boys, so we know who Ruby is. That's really it. We know who she is. We found out about the Kim playing pinball, which is great, and then we died, and then we came back, and we died again. Then we came back, and we learned about it again. And also we won pinball. That was great. I upload my streams on a YouTube channel by the same name if you ever want to watch it. You don't have to, though. Anyway.
I was just thinking, what a nice day for questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Okay. I think we should go back and talk to Titus again, because that's pretty low. We will karaoke. We will. I just have to find a music tape first.
It's you again. What is it?
Okay, I've talked to Clazier. I need to talk to Ruby.
Why?
She's a suspect in another case I'm investigating, a drug smuggling.
Sounds like you want to push this steaming pile of shit on anyone. And now you pick Ruby. Well, not on my watch you won't. Ruby's one of us. We're not gonna throw her under your moral intern steamroller. Fuck that shit.
And fuck you too, moral
Okay. He throws a glance at Titus as the last syllable leaves his lips. The big guy sighs.
Ruby is missing. If you hide from the police in a murder investigation, you become a suspect. You know how it works, guys.
Yeah, that's how slurs work in Disco Elysium. They all get censored.
That's nothing. That's just legalese. You don't even have a sound theory. I don't want to be rude, but we're trying to get some R&R here. think you could fuck off now?
I think we'll keep sticking around, Titus. You'll be surprised at how quickly a theory presents itself if you keep looking.
I'm gonna do it.
Nothing
Okay.
is happening. The pieces are there, but they remain unconnected.
No, we can do this.
Sorry, you're not coming up with anything. Again, the pieces are there. She could have done it. Somehow. Something else. Walla walla bing bang. It's just not coming together.
Squint your eyes harder.
Still nothing. But that's okay. This doesn't have to turn into some kind of meltdown. You're just a cop, taking your time to present a theory.
Oh yeah, last time we also got shot. That's how we died. I forgot about that.
Why does Puzzleface get to not melt down? You and I melted down like crazy. Remember? Right. Puzzleface shouldn't be the cool guy when he fails. I was supposed to be that. Shush. I'm just more level-headed than you. That's my thing. Let's look at this as a learning experience. What are the components you need to implicate Ruby? His wife left him. He needs to kill himself. Make her sorry she did.
They're fighting again. I just want to hear the components of the theory. I'm not saying that.
Smart move. The components are access to the roof, weapon, and motive. Here is what you can do to make it easier. Come on, guys. Hey, did someone say something already? No? Yes? Who cares? Upstairs in Clausia's bedroom, the window the bullet came through. Analyze that.
I was close. I was close to the pronunciation. Clausier. I think.
There's a spooky building west of this. Take a flashlight with you. Search the basement. There are secrets, magisterial, ancient secrets that may assist you. You could crack Clausia's last defenses. Maybe she'll tell you something helpful.
I'm getting a lot of successes.
Also, you should say, I need to kill myself and it's all over.
How is that a success?
No, nothing good will come of it. He did the right thing not saying that the last time. Just do what the nice helpful guys said and don't do the bad things. It's that simple.
Unless we have more business, we should.
He looks to the door. I'm gonna take off now. Okay, nothing to say. We just need to waste 15 more minutes and then we can talk to the smoker on the balcony. Rue du Saint Ghislaine 8B. I butchered that so badly.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
What kind of vehicle drove through here?
Hard to say.
Why am I looking at this?
Cop habit. You look at everything. This isn't case related, you think. The tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message, written in the language of burnt rubber.
I love it. I love these kind of scenes. The recreations. They look so cool. So start here, crash into here, reverse, and then turn, and then down there. Past where Kim's car is.
Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This is point A. The driver started there, and then accelerated straight into the fence, left a hole big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry, according to the cafeteria manager.
What happened next?
The driver proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building. Before heading south, must have been in a hurry.
A car drove through this fence. A car drove through the fence.
You are correct. This is a rather motor carriage friendly city.
Is this connected to the case? I don't think so.
I'm not sure. There are plenty of traffic accidents waiting to happen in Martinez. With the jam right here on the roundabout, I would keep them separate.
You could follow the track south. There seems to be a canal there. See where they went, if you find the time.
I think I got it. Let's go follow. We have to wait anyway. So, can I follow it? Let me see. I don't think I can follow it. I mean, I know where that story thread leads, but still. They want you to go south. Okay. Run. Scribbled between the thought. Okay. Oh, yeah, the canal. Yeah, we can't go there yet. But we can go to the edge of it. But the button won't work until tomorrow. We're almost at the end of the day, which is good. Yeah, on Wednesday, we get access to the other side of the canal. Well, that's what the guy with the salami said. Hi, Kuno. Hi, Kuno-S. I went the wrong way. Goodbye, Kuno. When I first started playing the game, I always pronounced Kuno. Apparently it's pronounced Kuno-S. I always... Oh. What? Okay. This book appears to be erotica, but without actual erotica. You see. But when I first played the game, I thought Kuno-S's name was pronounced Kuno-Mise. I've heard other people pronounce it Kuno-S. So that's what I'm going with. Hi, Kuno. Kuno-S. Kuno-S. I'm saying it too many times. Now it doesn't seem like a real... Well, it's not a real word. We went in there... Yeah, we did. Oh. It's locked. This is the door to apartment 29. Complete silence. Whoever lives here isn't home. This is the door to apartment 30. Voices from within, singing along to some buoyant dance track.
This door is made of metal and appears to be reinforced. Someone here really values their security. No one answers.
We should return in the evening. At 9 p.m. the earliest.
It's 10 minutes to 9. Okay, let's talk to Kim for a bit.
Yes?
You seem to be following me.
Excuse me?
Nothing, just an observation.
You have a distinctive way of walking. If I were to walk in front of you, we would surely collide.
What do you mean, distinctive?
I hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle. Officers from Jamrock's 41st Precinct tend to move a bit erratically.
How's that?
They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough. Prioritizes containers.
Yes, but containers contain things. Shiny things. They're interesting.
Okay, then.
He simply nods.
I think you should know that I can't remember anything.
No response. He just arches his brow. He's having trouble processing it, believing it even.
I feel like I must repeat this. I don't remember anything. There was heavy drinking involved.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
I'm gonna let it be. I'm afraid this is a medical situation.
Really? You look fine to me.
The lieutenant gives you a look, thorough as if performing a triage. I'm talking serious, unbelievable damage here. I saw myself in the mirror and I had no idea who I was.
This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer.
It's not psychological. Some sort of major brain damage has occurred on an unprecedented scale.
Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth. Was there anything else you wanted?
Tell me about the case again.
What do you want to know?
We're 5 minutes away. Would you say this is a mysterious case?
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
The lieutenant considers your question a moment before answering. Why not?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
Okay, so the case probably isn't mysterious, but could it be? Okay, I feel like actually that's pretty insensitive to what we just learned. I feel like that's a little insensitive. Personally, I think labor disputes are very mysterious.
Then you are in luck, because we are in the midst of a major strike by the dock workers' union. Maybe more than that. The union clearly wants a piece, not just of the industrial harbor, but the Wild Pines Corporation itself.
Is this a strike then? Or the first shots in a workers' coup?
I expect the case itself to be less challenging than navigating these community matters. This district isn't used to the RCM's presence, and the union rarely overplays its hand, as it appears to have done in this case.
Wait, so is this a strike or an attempted coup?
Strike, coup, revolution, it's brigandage, however you parse it.
You feel something rising through you, a familiar feeling, an opinion taking form.
An opinion, oh my god. These are a lot of options. We should ground the workers into fine paste and feed them to pigs. We should ground the owners into fine paste and feed them to the pigs. With this little foreknowledge, I am unsure which side to grind into pig's feed. The decision must ferment in me. Also, nationalism. I don't think grounding one or the other side into pig's feed will do anyone any favors. I am really, really smart. I've spent the last 20 seconds deciding on which side to ground into pig's feed. Why? You like the nationalism option? It's this button. Got a wide variety of options. Okay. With this little foreknowledge, I'm unsure of which side to grind into pig's feed. The decision must ferment in me. Also nationalism. Yes, the pigs do have to eat.
When I said we have to navigate community matters, I did not mean we have any say in them. I meant we should be careful. If we are not, the shit will blow right in our faces.
He makes a quick gesture towards his visage, where the shit would have blown. Would blow.
From an imaginary fan.
Now, was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
1 more minute. If we're from different precincts, why are we on the same case?
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
What do you mean?
You don't know?
Ah!
I assumed you were in on it.
That kind of scared me. He just appeared. You know what I'm in on? Retrograde amnesia.
Better still than an imbecilic cop-off.
Cop off?
It's just stupidity.
The lieutenant shakes his head. What kind of stupidity?
The cop kind. Our precincts can't decide if Martinez is part of Jamrock or the industrial harbor. Yours or mine, as if we somehow own parts of the city. Typical street gang mentality. So we've let the Union make a mockery of law enforcement here. And now it's come to its natural conclusion.
I mean, we are talking right outside his door. I wouldn't be surprised if he was listening. Ah, so this is a struggle over who runs Martinez.
Well, sort of. It's less a matter of who gets to police Martinez than who has to. It's an orphan district, in other words. I think the dispatch desk just told both our stations about the hanging. There was quite the brouhaha at the 57th, I can tell you that. Time to settle it, they said. Cop off. But I assure you, I am not their finest or toughest, with 102 cases solved. What I am is least interested in a pissing competition.
So he volunteered to represent the 57th, but not out of competitiveness. On the contrary.
I wonder what this is our last question before we actually get on with the story. I wonder what this says about me, that I was sent by my station. He raises an eyebrow, thinking it best to let you make the next move. I was sent here to teach you a lesson in style.
Okay, style me.
It's impossible to tell whether he's serious or joking.
He must be really confused right now. He is also clipping into Harry a little bit and smoking right into his face. You should ease up a little bit. You need more looseness.
No, I don't. I used to. Plain clothes did the trick. For both of us, it seems. Now, was there anything else you wanted to ask about the competition?
No.
If not, we should move.
Okay, enough about the competition then. Tell me something else.
Yes, it's a wholly pointless matter. Forget I ever mentioned it.
So we got two additions. Sylvie suicide jokes. Roy mentioned suicide. Nothing. Leave. Anyway, hey. Okay, I'm just gonna glide past you.
Jeanne Marie, you found me.
The young man on the balcony gives you a bright smile before taking another drag from his cigarette.
And his shirt is still unbuttoned.
We got your hint. Found the key right under that stone.
Beautiful.
He replies, smiling. As he looks at you, something sparkles in his eyes.
So tell me, are you here to make things right again?
Honestly, I'm just trying not to screw anything up.
Beautiful.
He says again. A nearby street lamp casts shadow on his chin, drawing out the slender cheekbones.
I have some good news for you. My Sunday friend is visiting me tonight. I told him about you and he'd like to say hello. Step in. He's already waiting.
He nods towards door 28. Why would I want to meet your friend?
Trust me. You do.
Very well. I'll talk to him, but first I want to talk to you. I have many questions.
That's nice, but I don't have anything to tell you. It's my friend you're looking for, not me.
He takes another drag of his unfiltered cigarette and looks around. It's getting dark and the neighboring windows have lit up one by one. Downstairs, a cat crosses the yard, disappearing into the bush.
Besides, I've got to run.
Something tells you you're never going to talk to an individual this cool or mysterious ever again.
Run where?
To the city. It's a beautiful night.
He gestures idly towards distant motorways.
A man on high heels stumbles out of a basement club, music blasting over the entire district. It's chilly, and as the chemicals hit his nervous system, 1,000 shivers ripple through his body.
Only if you promise that we'll talk again. It's important.
Something flutters in the corner of the lieutenant's mouth as you're saying those words.
We'll talk. Just not tonight.
The smoker assures you, brushing his hand through the hair. Through the hair. Okay.
Take care, alright?
Oh, okay. He just walked into Kim. There's something so different about him that I can't put my finger on.
Different, of course.
There's just something so mysterious about the way he talks and moves.
Something so mysterious about the way he talks.
The lieutenant squints his eyes, trying to hold back laughter. Very mysterious.
Very.
He's barely holding it together. It's all he can do to keep from bursting out in laughter.
Come on, detective, let's go. We've got a potential witness to interview. His Sunday friend, remember?
He nods at the apartment door before you. I wonder what's so cool about that guy. I wouldn't know. I remember this being smaller for some reason. A quarterly business magazine. I'm going in your bathroom. 1 second. Governmental issues will take me all over Revshul, you see. Oh, this is in the bathroom. Dishes soaked up in a pot. An empty ashtray. This is a kitchen. Flyers for underground parties. Dates for open lectures at a local university. Sorry, gotta inspect everything. An old photo of the same apartment, dated year 01. Expensive men's perfume lingers in the air. Buckets of paint on a layer of old newspaper. An exquisite canopy bed made of metal. Anyway, hi!
Officers of the Revachol Citizens Militia.
The man in business casual removes his cufflinks.
His hands are clean and well manicured. This is a man who knows the importance of appearances.
My name is Charles Vildrouin, and I am an official with the coalition government. I work for the Institute of Price Stabilité on assignment from Sur-la-Clé. I heard you talking to my friend outside. Very good. Super. I am here to assist you in any way possible. Ask me about the hanging.
Before we go on, I absolutely have to inquire about this wonderful canopy bed.
Oh yes, my friend has a great eye for these things. He refuses to tell me where it came from. It's a mystery. I believe they call this type of frame industrial. It's very comfy. That's really all I can tell you about it.
He forms a little rooftop with his fingers. Cold air sweeps in from the balcony.
The lieutenant takes out his notebook and nods to you to proceed.
You actually witnessed the lynching.
I'm sorry to say I did, officer.
The man gives a solemn nod.
He didn't see the hanging. He saw the little show staged by the Hardys. Let him talk. He may know more than even he knows.
Start from the beginning, if you don't mind.
Officer, it's very difficult to describe what I saw that night. It was so surreal to me, like in a play.
What do you mean, like in a play?
The lieutenant is already scribbling down notes.
It was just so strange. I could barely comprehend what was happening. I was on the balcony when it happened, getting some fresh air. I remember that first they came in, carrying what looked like a body. And then I saw all the surrounding windows go dead, one by one. That's when I understood. I should not be seeing this.
I forgot how much I like his voice.
That lines up with previous testimony, doesn't it? Well done, detective.
Thank you, sir. I think we've got the picture. Anything else stand out?
Only that there were about 8 or 10. I couldn't make out anything. It was so dark. And it was quiet. Quietest lynching I've ever heard of, let alone heard. But I suspect you knew that already. I can't say I'm surprised. The fine reputation of the men and women serving in the RCM is well deserved.
What's an official like you doing in Martinez?
The coalition is only looking out for the price stability. Inflation is a killer, like a heart disease blocking the normal circulation of the economy. It must be controlled. The economy impacts the entire international community, which is why it requires international oversight.
Okay, but what are you doing here in this apartment?
Well, I'm renovating it. It is an interesting project. The building used to be a 12-story skyscraper before the cannons took the top 4 stories off. This, of course, happened when the coalition forces landed here.
We are RCM's finest. We're such good detectives.
You could say I'm undoing some of the material damage the international community caused when we arrived here.
Yep, you're right. Kim Pinball and Drunk Superstar Cop. The best of the RCM. So you're some kind of bureaucrat.
Yes, as I said before, I am a commissioner from Sur-la-Clé working for the Institute of Price Stabilité. This is one of the main projects of the Moral Inter.
What is this international community?
La Communauté Internationale is what Revacholians colloquially call the coalition. In other words, the nations that stopped the disaster of the revolution.
And what do I call the coalition?
Your employer, technically speaking. The governing authority of Revachol. The RCM is but one part of this provisional administration.
What is the price stabilité?
It is the most important thing.
That doesn't tell me anything.
It's the central goal of any sound monetary policy. Maintaining the price stability is essential to maintaining high levels of economic activity, which is essential for maintaining high levels of employment, which is essential for maintaining the social stability.
Basically, it makes sure the price of bread doesn't change.
Ah.
Précisément. Too much inflation, bread becomes too expensive. Too much deflation, it becomes too cheap for bakers to produce.
Kill all bureaucrats. I'm joking.
That's why the Institute of Price Stabilité works to keep inflation just below 2%.
Below 2% of what?
But not too far below, no. Too below is also bad. Below, but close to 2%.
You're not answering my questions at all.
The coalition believes in the importance of informing the public about the benefits of the price stability. Transparency is one of our principles. Would you like an informational pamphlet?
Okay, sure, give me a leaflet.
A sound monetary policy is essential for addressing uncertainty. Stability is the raison d'être of the Moral Inter. It's the reason why I identify as a moralist.
Hey, I think we're a moralist. Somewhere. Ah, I just realized. Because we have the Jamrock Shuffle, that's why we got that dialogue with Kim.
But oh, I don't have my leaflets on me today. That's too bad. You can always call our information line. Making information available is part of the Moral Intern's commitment to transparency.
Damn it. I love leaflets and pamphlets. I love them. I like collecting them. I've heard about this moral intern before, but I want to know more.
It's the International Organization for Moralists, hence Moralist International. The Institute of Price Stability is just one of its many mind babies, as is the coalition.
Okay. Okay, so we can say, so what I'm hearing is we're the moral intern bitches. Or, ooh, so we're actually working for the moral intern. That doesn't seem so bad. Okay. So what I'm hearing is that we're the moral intern bitches.
Doing one's job doesn't automatically make one anyone's bitch. Besides, there are more nefarious powers to work for than the moral intern.
He did just say he was a moralist, but let's ask again. Are you a moralist?
But of course.
Am I a moralist?
Well, do you value freedom? Do you believe in a normal, stable world governed by democratic values?
Lieutenant, are you a moralist?
Me?
You've managed to catch the lieutenant off guard, but only for a moment. He quickly recomposes himself.
I'm a lieutenant of the RCM, dedicated to maintaining law and order in Ravachol.
That doesn't answer my question, Kim.
A very moralist answer.
But what is a normal, stable world?
The Occident is part of the normal world. Oranje, sur la clé.
Okay, so he's just not answering any of my questions. Martinez doesn't seem like very normal or stable to me.
Martinez? No. Martinez is something else.
What about the rest of Revachol? Is it part of the normal world?
Revachol is generally difficult. It's led by an interim government, which means it hasn't yet achieved full democracy. But they are working towards it. You're all doing very well here, relatively speaking.
He gives you an approving nod. I feel like every time I'm talking to people, I'm choosing option D, none of the above. Is that moralism?
Is this option D usually the most reasonable answer?
Hell yeah, we got one moral back. Yes, everything else is super extreme. It's like I'm living with a bunch of lunatics, and they're all in my mind. Am I a moralist? I don't know. He's not saying what a moralist is. Are you a moralist, Comfort? Is anyone a moralist, really? These are the questions we have to ask.
Sounds like you're a moralist indeed, my friend. Welcome. Moralism is all about compromise and achieving the achievable. It's pragmatic, realistic, and level-headed, an ideology for doers. Are you a doer, my friend? It looks to me like you are.
That makes sense. You are a penguin.
Now, enough of this delightful political interlude. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Tell me about Sur la Cliff.
What's there to say? Sur-la-Clé is a modern, urbanized country that measures very high on the Human Development and Freedom Index. Mostly, though, it's known as the executive heart of EPIS.
I'm gonna assume that's like this world's version of France, because he seems very French. And I'm just assuming he's from there.
Moreover, it is a great sponsor of less emerged countries. Revachol is only one of its many darlings whose progress it supports and cherishes.
Darlings? That can't be an official designation.
What makes Revachol sur la Cliff's darling?
Because a great percentage of Revachol's culture hails from Sur-la-Clé. Its language, its people, its cuisine even. Or at least in the downtown La Delta area.
Jamrock and other parts of the international zone have been mercifully spared of Sur-la-Clé's love for meatballs and mashed potatoes.
I think I'm wrong. I think it's this world's version of Sweden. Though I feel like that's a bit stereotyping of me. Tell me about Oranje.
Oranje is an exemplary nation who, as a core member of EPIS, contributes 28% of our annual budget. Next to Sur-la-Clé, Oranje is probably the most prominent member of the international community.
Not the France simulator. Oh god, I have to stop playing this game. I can't support French people. Which one of them is more EPIS?
As founding members, they are both very EPIS. Oranje carries a lot of political weight, while Sur-la-Clé takes care of the business side of things.
No! Not the French
Sur-la-Clé
people.
hosts the headquarters of the major EPIS institutions.
Okay, but outside of EPIS, what is Oranje?
Oranje's economy is one of the most advanced in the world. It has successfully transitioned from heavy industry to advanced services and generally acts as an engine for sustainable change in the international community.
But that didn't tell you anything about Oranje.
Can't you just talk like a normal person?
About what?
About Oranje. Tell me what it's like there. Like the climate.
Oh, it's very urban and very well organized. Their streets are clean, their horse cars run on time, the people are polite and efficient. Like I said, they are an example for less emerged nations to follow.
If he knows so much about Oranje, maybe he also knows about Oranje's mercenaries.
Good point, reaction speed. Thank you. Enough business. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you wish, officer.
I'm not telling him that. The man who was lynched outside your window was from Oranje.
Oh, that's unusual. The Oranjés are not the kind of people you associate with heinous crimes. It's such an upstanding and responsible country.
That's not how I would describe this guy.
Well, certainly one cannot rely simply on generalizations. That would go against our commitment to individual freedoms.
You're the one relying on generalizations.
And, of course, any loss of life is a tragedy. So tell me, what have you learned about the victim?
His name was Lily. Well, actually, no, his name isn't Lily. That's a nickname she called him. But let's go with that anyway.
Lely? That's an interesting name.
There we go. Lily wasn't his real name. It was a nom de jure, God, French people.
Ah, he was a soldier.
A mercenary.
Aha! A condottiere. Yes, it's hard to believe they still exist.
The man says, as though describing a character from a fantasy novel. Now all these things can be true at the same time. I'm just gonna say that's it. That's who he was.
As I said, the loss of any life is terrible, no matter who the person may have been. I do hope you're able to bring his killer or killers to justice. We must show that the rule of law still applies, even in Rivachol.
Can you tell me about your friend? The really cool, mysterious guy.
Ah, my friend. My friend is a good young man. His family immigrated here from Kedra, and life has not been easy for him. But he understands the importance of education. He has taken his future into his own hands, and that's all that matters.
I'm so glad they say that, because I would not have pronounced it that way. I can't even pronounce it that way. I think it was Kenra. I think the D is silent. What's Kenra?
Kedra is a candidate member of APIS. But, between you and me, their potential membership is a more contentious issue.
I was wrong. The D is not silent. It sounds like he's rolling the R. I think. Yeah, there is a D. Kedra. I'm just gonna say Kedra. That's the white version of it. I can't roll my R's.
That it's never going to happen. They entered negotiations in 21, and it's been pending ever since.
I can't roll my R's either. What is this EPS thing you keep talking about?
EPIS is a very special program developed by the Moral Intern to support certain Occidental nations. It began as a unified system of weights and measures, which proved to be a wild success. Nothing but kilograms and centimeters as far as the eye can see.
Okay, so America doesn't exist in this world.
It was such a wild success that we expanded it into an economic union for the processing of steel. Another success. And between you and me, the Moral Intern feels emboldened by this success. Emboldened to take EPIS to the next level.
Okay, but like, What does it stand for?
Why, it stands for progress and stability, like the moral intern as a whole.
No. What do the letters stand for?
It's been such a wild, extraordinary success thus far. We are very excited to take it to the next level.
I'm going to strangle this man. You don't even hear the words I'm saying, do you?
A supranational political alliance. The United States of Occident.
Oh, so the United States does exist. Maybe. Well, actually, no, never mind. Never mind. Discard that thought. Because the United States is a thing that just refers to a bunch of states that are united. Is it going to be like this place here?
You mean Revachol? No, it's going to have transparent democracy.
Is Revachol going to be part of EPIS? That I can't follow anything he's saying either, because he's not listening to my questions.
It's one day going to be a candidate member of EPIS, sure.
It's a lot of political mumbo jumbo.
Except that candidate members never become full members, do they?
Thank you, Rhetoric. Didn't you say that candidate members never become real members?
No. Candidate members do become members. Why do we even have the whole system in place if they don't? It just takes time. Time and evaluation. But we were talking about my friend here, not politics.
I'm just gonna leave. I had something else in mind.
I'm all ears, officer.
That's all thanks, that's all I need.
A moment, officer.
Please fuck off.
Do you have everything you need from me? I'm afraid we won't have the chance to speak again once you leave.
I don't want to talk to you anymore. Hold on, why can't we talk later?
It's against diplomatic best practices for an official in my position to be discussing murders with local militiamen. And I'm pressed for time. After you leave, I should be leaving as well.
Okay, we already got, like, all the information about the case. I'm not going anywhere, I just want to take a look around this apartment.
Sure, go ahead. It's a beautiful space. Let me know if you have any further questions.
Okay, thanks. What's in here? Oh, autosave. Hell yeah. We need to put this on right now. Harry, turn to me. I forgot where this goes. Yes. Yes. Let's here. There we go. I don't have any good pants. Yes. I do have to save. The game auto-saved, but still. What's under here? It's a hat. Samar Aran conical hat. It gives us logic. It's beautiful. Oh my god. Okay, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Wait, what happens if I go back in?
This door is made of metal. No one.
Let's go. There's nothing to do here for us anymore.
Alright. I think it would have been kind of funny if we went back inside and he was gone. So... we didn't really learn much. Except about the government. Yeah, not dragging, but carrying the body. And to hang it. And then all the lights started going out, so we stopped looking. Which isn't, like, we already kind of knew that, but still. A confusing ass conversation, Jesus Christ. I know that was the point, but still. Okay. Let's go talk to Clausier. So many loading zones to get up here. At least they don't take long. Okay. cold coffee in an ashtray that looks like a hedgehog. Hell yeah.
I was just thinking, what a nice evening it is for taking part in a murder investigation.
Okay, drama. Drama. We need drama clothes. Which we just got. Logic. Sonic ashtray. It could be blue. We don't know. We can't actually see it. Okay, this is the only drama thing I have. This beautiful, beautiful, it could be shadow. We don't know. Yeah, you can't really see it. Anyway, hi.
I was just thinking, what a nice evening it is for taking part in a murder investigation.
Harry, lock in.
But we are awake,
Fuck.
sire. She has been forthcoming with sordid details women usually conceal. Most shocking details of the sexual kind. We are a bulwark, unbreached.
Oh, we were too off.
If you have doubts, just give us one example of deceit. Just one, and we will gladly change our minds.
It's not a 50-50. Just a proposition. Could the lurid explicitness conceal something less sensational, but more illegal?
Who is this personhood picking these seditious options? Can't you see the detective grows weary of your malcontent?
Okay, you're talking to me now. Fuck you.
Stop staring at her eyes and say something pertinent to the case. This is making you look like an amateur. It looks like this one's not waking up. You'll have to do it without pushing her further. At least for now.
Okay. Let's go back down to Titus. Oh, quest. Oh right, we can call the station. I forgot about that. Yeah. She could also be... Wait. I was gonna say Tails, but Tails isn't a hedgehog. My bad. Let's call the station. I got 3 points.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Pick up the radio again.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Please, Alice, please connect me to Station 41's Lazarus.
It will take just a moment, officer.
Her voices fade out into the familiar radio static.
Yeah, I don't know what Tails is. Maybe a fox? Okay. He is a fox, I was right.
Gottlieb, what do you want?
He's carelessly chewing on a piece of hard candy.
I was told to call the Lazarus. People are worried about me.
Oh, it's you.
The man is unpleasantly surprised. I've lost my memory. All of it.
With all the damage you've been dealing yourself with drugs and alcohol, I'm not surprised.
You're not surprised? Okay. Anything else?
What else? I'm not a brain doctor. Look on the bright side. You've got a whole new life now. Use it wisely.
It's hard to say if he doesn't believe you or doesn't care.
Is there anything you can do for me?
What? You want me to do blood work for you again? Tell you just how bad things really are across the board? You want another rundown of everything collapsing inside your body?
I see your point. Might as well just get back to work.
Do that. I need to go. Some idiot has glued his eyelids shut with cyanoacrylate. It looks like Mactorson, but it's hard to say because his eyes are swollen.
I assume this is glue.
It's not fucking cryoacrylate. It's super glue, Doc.
Oh hey, we saw that guy before, I think. I guess that's it for now. The phone clicks. Suddenly hear the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
I'm done with the radio for now. No, let's talk about. Yes, no, I completely understand why he's so disgruntled with his job. Alice, this is Firewalker. Reconnect me to the 41st. I almost said 21st.
Right. Please hold.
I'm so sorry.
10-4, come in. Fireworker, over.
That's all for now.
Roger that, 10-10, over and out.
With those words, the cabin becomes silent again, the radio microphone resting on its hook. Close the door. That was fun. We got that done. Okay. I guess we're gonna go talk to Titus again. Let's go, Kim. Okay, so it is super glue. He was just saying like the scientific word for it. No alcohol.
It's you again. What is it?
Okay, so we have 8% logic. Yes, go back to your seat, Titus. Logic cat. Logic. Okay, we have no other logic things. We got a hat.
It's you again. What is it?
But that guy seems fun at parties. You don't know. Okay. I feel like I should save. Go sit back down. I have to save. Save my beautiful outfit.
It's you again. What is it?
I could get shot again. I could. I found someone who saw the hanging. A witness.
A witness? You ain't got shit. The locals would never come to you with this.
That's just tactics, Titus. Next, he's gonna tell you one of us already roll on the others, and he's in witness protection.
My witness isn't a local.
Well, let's hear it then. Who is your mystery fella?
Titus scratches the back of his head and asks.
He's not alarmed by the sudden appearance of a witness, but he is surprised.
Charles Villedronin, a high-ranking government official from Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33B. Nice.
You can almost see the blood curdle in the lieutenant's veins. Miraculously,
yeah, you're right. I shouldn't have done
silent.
That. So, some moral intern crony. What'd he tell you? I bet he had a dead hooker situation. If he came to Martinez.
Enough about the witness.
Yes, enough of Charles Villedronin from Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33B.
He's pronouncing it as well as I did.
An almost inaudible whisper from the lieutenant. Damn.
I'm so sorry, Kim.
Okay, maybe it doesn't feel like this did anything to them, but they have to be fretting a little. Everyone is afraid of witnesses. Witness is a scary word. So much bluster to hide the fact that they're uncomfortable with you having this info.
Okay. I mean, I don't mind portraying him either, because he was so annoying. Okay, 17%. Let's go.
Oh no, he's stuck again. Please, someone, just animate him. I got nothing. Get a move on, asshole. Stop standing with your dick in your hand. Stop drooling. Run around or something. Hit yourself in the face. Anything. No one has any idea what to do with you if you just stand here. Say something. If you say something, you can jolt out of the stupor. Just one sentence. Here we go.
Thanks, guys. Let's get moving again.
Gladly.
Okay, that's locked again. Damn it. Okay, yeah, probably wasn't the best idea to tell him the guy's name. I see now. Fuck it. Logic time. Where is it? Logic. Level up. Again.
It's you again. What is it?
%.
A sudden flash of lightning in your neocortex. The hostel cafeteria is lit by its airy blaze. Floor plans, bullet trajectories, webs of human emotion, all channeled into a single thought.
Okay, goodbye. I did. I won the 50-50, even though it wasn't a 50-50. Anyway, goodbye. I hope you have a good evening.
A massive activity spike in the amygdala copicum, the part cops use to pin murders on people.
Why are you so sure Ruby didn't off him?
So that's what you were squinting at. You were trying to come up with a theory, weren't you? That she did it.
Yeah, he was cobbling together shit so he could put her away. It's RCM 101.
Well, let old Titus set your mind at ease then. She didn't do it. She was here all night.
Sunday night, 11:30 to 12:15. She was here all that time?
Yeah, with us, drinking, near the stage there.
She didn't go out for fresh air? For one smoke?
No.
In the whole 45-minute window, she was with you all the time?
All right. She took a fucking leak, okay? For one moment. Maybe went out too. She has an operation to run from her lorry. We're not getting into what that operation is again, Cop.
It's drugs.
And just 'cause she was gone for 5 minutes doesn't mean she magically got to the roof and shot him. I've been through this. It's not plausible.
He's been through it. That means he suspected her too. All right, we're in. We got Ruby unaccounted for sometime during the window. This was crucial. Now let's place her on that roof.
There's a secret route in the kitchen that leads straight to the roof.
How?
He looks sincerely curious. Through what looks like an abandoned pinball workshop.
People say there was a pinball arcade here, sometime before the hostel. What was it called, Theo?
East Delta Pinball Arcade. Weird place. Went bankrupt.
Okay, but how'd you get up? There's no room for a staircase in this building. Or an elevator, for that matter.
The elevator is outside the building. It's an old dumbwaiter used for moving pinball machines up and down from the workshop.
I'm gonna keep going. From there, a door leads straight to the roof. You can just step outside.
Ruby could have gone up, shot him, come down. All under 7 minutes.
That's quite the theory. We need to have a look at that secret passage, boys.
I'm on it, boss. Right when the law clears, me and Angus are going up there.
It's a dumbwaiter, not an industrial lift. How about I go instead of...
Hey, stop making fun of him.
Just now. You got something else to back this route up? Or is that it?
You do agree the shot came from the roof, right?
Why not? You can't draw a straight line into Clausia's window from any of the surrounding buildings. Not from what I know about Martinez. Maybe from the coast. But like I said, I've been too busy dealing with you idiots. So no, I don't think it was a sniper. It was close up.
I also found footprints upstairs in the old workshop.
Footprints? Recent?
I'm not going to tell them that they don't fit her shoes. Recent. A week or two.
That close, huh? How fortunate. I'll take a thorough look at those prints myself before I believe that, Cobb. Good news is, I'm still listening.
Guess what? Remember that key I found here?
I don't like guessing, Cobb. No one does.
It opens the steel door in the kitchen, the one that leads upstairs to the roof. This key was right here, with you, all the time.
You didn't find it, but Ruby did. That's how she got up there.
Quit jumping to conclusions, Theo. You took that key. Did it look like it was recently put there?
No, the ribbon was old. Faded. It'd have been there for 20 years at least.
She could have made a copy.
And then put it back? Why? It's damn interesting you found it there, but it doesn't fit with Ruby. And you know it.
It doesn't fit well, but it fits. And he knows it.
There were pinball machines in the workshop, still operational. This has nothing to do with the murder, but pinball machine.
Right. What the fuck does that got to do with Ruby?
I'm not saying that. Just making an observation. Let's move on.
He makes a gruff gesture for you to continue. He gestures with his bear cap, so you haven't won him over yet. That bad boy goes down on the table only when he's completely focused on something else.
Have we firmly established Ruby could have had access to the roof where the man was shot?
Firmly doesn't go well with could've. There's a route to the roof. Me and the boys need to check it out. That's what we established. But a route does not put that bullet in his head. A gun does that, and Ruby doesn't carry one.
Phase 2, murder weapon. Get a gun in her hand. If not that, then at least a shadow of a doubt. In the shape of a gun.
The local pawn shop sold my gun to a woman. Maybe it was her.
You lost your gun?
The blonde man is taken aback, not even laughing. Okay, listen. It's been a tumultuous time.
What an idiot!
You shut up.
Tell me, did you lose it before the murder?
No.
Of course not.
Fuck.
And Ruby didn't use your lost gun to kill him.
This was merely a thought exercise. He did not lose his gun. Let's move on.
Then why the fuck was he asking you for your gun, huh? When he tried shooting himself or some shit. Because he doesn't have his own.
Listen.
That's a solid logic structure. Do something. This is bad.
I've already established Ruby's running drugs. She could have smuggled guns, too.
God damn. That's just about your favorite topic, isn't it? Every fucking 5 seconds.
All I'm saying is, from what I saw in her cabin, she'd have no trouble getting a gun.
Trouble? This is Revachol. Even the roid heads in the gym had a carbine. No one has trouble getting a gun. I still never saw her carry one.
He must be referencing some past case of theirs. He's angry because he knows you're right. What he's saying only confirms your theory.
I didn't say I'd prove she had the murder weapon. Just that we need to find her.
I don't know, Cop. Why don't you find your lost gun first?
The tattooed man bursts out laughing at his own joke.
Easy now, Al. This isn't comedy hour.
Titus, we're not seriously considering it, are we? Ruby wouldn't do this. Why would she do something like this?
Phase 3. Motive. The last component.
It's not why did she kill him. It's why did she organize the cover-up.
And I suppose you have a theory on that.
She could have been covering up for herself, Titus.
Think about it. Why go through all that effort? It was her idea, wasn't it? The hanging. You went along, but she suggested it.
She had, like, a fully formed plan and shit. Right when she came back downstairs.
The little man squints, eyes beady.
Really, Shanks? Closio wanted to talk to another girl, that's all. She was just the first one up there. I could have come up with that plan if I'd have been first.
Time for a logics demonstration.
Eugene, let's assume you killed him.
He scoffs.
Think. You kill him. Get up there. Shoot him. Get down.
Would you prefer to go on trial with your friends? Or as part of a lynch mob? As part of a lynch mob? Or alone for committing murder?
The man is silent.
Exactly.
If she used us to cover her own shit up, well, that's a serious violation of the Hardy Code, boss.
Which is why she didn't. She would never do that. Why aren't more of you defending her? This is fucking stupid, Titus.
Glenn, I thought the same thing when she skipped town and left us in this shit.
Oh, so he didn't rule her out completely. And she skipped town. This is good.
Titus, you have to see it. Things don't add up. We need to talk to her.
Silence. He looks around the room. The old man in the corner nods. A very small nod. And a trickle of tobacco spit on his lip.
Yeah, I see it. There's one more thing I've been wondering about. Ever since you asked me where she is. Add it to your list of suspicions, if you want. I don't know where she went. She just got up and left. Got real scared, too. Wouldn't tell me where. However hard I asked. Want to know why?
Why?
She was afraid I would tell you. Maybe she was right. By now, I probably would.
He looks you straight in the eye.
She knew there's evidence on her, and she knew we'd find it. This is typical suspect behavior, why fleeing is always incriminatory.
Perhaps. Ask her if you find her. It won't be easy, though. She made sure of that.
When did she leave?
Friday afternoon, when you first arrived. I got word the RCM was in town. Then she came in to see me. Told me she was leaving. That's when we had our little conversation.
What was she scared of?
I told you. You.
Me, as in the RCM?
No, you, as in the cop with the sideburns and the disco clothes.
She probably knew me from my singing days as the superstar cop.
Yeah, that's real funny. She wasn't laughing, though. You know, when I first saw you limping here, I thought she was paranoid or sniffing her own supply. But now I'm not so sure.
He just admitted she's selling drugs. What else did Ruby tell you about me?
She said you have a funny taste in clothes, and that you won't stop.
Won't stop?
Until you have something on her. She said she's heard of you from Jamrock, that you're a human can opener, that you play suspects against each other, open them up like cans.
Fucking hell. Titus, did he just...
Open Angus up like a can? Yes, he did. Now, we can whine about it, whack him, or we can go on with our lives. I'm having a go on with our lives kind of day, Al. How about you?
Silence. He nods.
Is that true, Kim? Am I a can opener?
You are insistent.
Anything else? Anything? Yeah, no, I enjoy our taste in clothes. Look at this masterpiece I've created here.
Yeah, there was something else. She wouldn't tell me, though. I could see she wanted to. It was burning on her lips. This called Titus, this called Pete. But she was too scared.
Scared? You should be too. A strange fear creeps over you. A metallic taste in your mouth. Change the subject.
Do you have any clues on where Ruby went?
She's not far. We know that much. She didn't take her lorry, so she's on foot.
Good fucking luck, man. She knows this place like the back of her hand. You'll never find her.
That's what you think.
Yeah, Al. And we won't either.
She's not really a hardy candidate anymore, is she?
She's not, Glenn.
Have you looked for her?
A little. On the coast.
Where have you looked for her, more precisely?
More precisely, on the coast, past the waterlog. She's not here, so I'm thinking she's there.
Who's doing this looking? They're all here.
You're all here. Who's out looking? No. I'm gonna say no.
Sure, it was someone else. It appears we have a 9th Hardy boy.
I feel like that really isn't important to the investigation as to who was looking. Can you tell me where on the coast I should start looking?
Sure, there's some shit houses there. A cinder block town. The fisher folk there refuse to unionize. So, that's one place we haven't looked. I hear they have a shack where junkies sometimes crash. Time for you to step up.
We will start there. One more question. What does Ruby look like?
Boyish. Hair's red. Dyed. She looks like a lorry man.
Too many Hardys in the kitchen. Yeah, we got 8. I think that's enough. We don't need a 9th. Do you know what she's doing with Uland frequencies?
The what now? I have no idea. Boys?
She said she's building a pale emitter.
What?
We were talking about radio equipment. She said she's doing Ulan frequencies and a pale something. I don't know more.
There you have it. Pale something.
It's not much, but it'll do. Go!
It'll have to.
Shake his hand.
His grip is firm and reassuring, like holding a piece of unpolished granite.
We've established peace. Nice. Oh, autosave. Thank God. So, the village. That's just the new quest we got. Okay, I guess we should go back and talk to Clausier. Hey, girl.
I was just thinking, what a nice evening it is for taking part in a murder investigation.
Okay, I'm gonna go with drama again. Drama. There we go. Level up.
I was just thinking, what a nice evening it is for taking part in a murder investigation.
In God's name, wake up.
Who? What?
Yes!
Dear God, you've been lied to. She could have killed her lover and lied to everyone. She's not candid at all. She's smoke and mirrors and will-o-wisps.
I'm so good at this game. That was 100% skill, not luck.
She probably didn't give you her real name either. Why would she? Arrest her immediately before she further entangles you in her web of lies.
Your real name is Clausier Amando.
I agree. You wouldn't give us your real name, not when people are after you.
Okay.
Her voice cracks suddenly, like garrote around her neck. Okay, what?
Okay, it's not.
Good. You can tell me the truth.
You log your work every week. It's all transmitted to Common, sir. I couldn't just beg you not to enter my name. So I lied. Like I lied before. Like I did at LCSB. I have to lie all the time. I'm so tired of it.
Was the passport bullshit too? That passport you kept hidden?
No. It's submerged in a plastic buoy on the coast, in the reeds. It just doesn't say Clausia Amandu. It says Anouk Mea Smith.
Falsified documents?
Passport and visa. Given to me by my employer. I can't even use them. My employer probably leaked the name, Mea Smith, to hurt me.
Why would they do that?
I didn't show up to a rendezvous. They don't take that lightly. I didn't show up because I was afraid they'd do something to me. The job was finished. I'm just a liability now.
Where's this boy?
West of the boardwalk, in the reeds. On the coast there. I put it there when I first arrived. Haven't been there since. I'm not sure I could even find it now.
But we can.
It's useless.
West of the boardwalk in the reeds. We have to check this boy out.
The lieutenant makes a note of it.
You're welcome to it. It's in the reeds northwest of here, past a broken sewage pipe, right near the waterline.
Tell me your real name.
It's Katarzyna Lazie.
The smile on her face is timid, almost painfully so. Finally, we make Katarzyna Alze.
She nods. Her round eyes meet yours. They seem moist from the wind on the roof.
Enough.
She nods, her back straight, ready for whatever is next. Ready for the damage. She knows you're grilling her.
You know, I think you didn't make that call to the station.
I did. What is this? I called your desk or whatever it is. The numbers are all over town. Call 8-100-2 for emergencies. There was an older woman on the other end. It sounded like she was smoking. She took my complaint. She coughed.
That is the emergencies desk number. Anyone could know that, sire, by looking around and calling the desk. I don't believe a single word she says.
What time did you make the call?
Thursday night. It was late, sometime after 12.
It checks out.
Say nothing.
She stands before you, holding her back very straight.
Turn to the lieutenant. Kim, why have we not arrested her yet?
There may be grounds here, at least for an extended detention.
A little whimper. The young woman hears you. She's looking around.
Let's change the subject for the time being.
She slowly lights another cigarette and steadies her breath, as if in the presence of some tiger. You are. This is not the end of this.
Let's return to this later. Let's look for the passport. Okay. When I did my first playthrough, I did not arrest her. Oh, hello! Oh, I remember you! Hi! Welcome to the stream. Hello! She said it was in... This might actually be a quest for after Wednesday. Yeah, I think it is for after Wednesday, because we can't really get down here. Let's check anyway. To see if there's anything interactive. Oh, Joyce is gone. Went to the village on the coast, officer. See you there, Joyce. Says the note written on the post. Okay, so I think the passport is a next day quest. to talk to her about Sunday night. I don't think there's much else we can do yet. I think we have to wait until tomorrow, which it is 10:55 in-game. So I think this is a good place to stop for the day. Not for the stream, of course. Still can't sing at karaoke. One day, I will find a music tape and we will sing it. But let's wrap up for the day. I think I just... See you in the morning. Goodbye, Kim! And he goes into his... Okay. I wonder if we can try this again. Or no, we already did the face.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Oh, right. Chain cutters. We need chain cutters.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Use your chain cutters to fix the faucet. Stop the steam from fogging the mirror.
The faucet is quite terribly mangled, but you just might be able to twist its parts into place. You handle the chain cutters deftly, applying just enough pressure. The faucet regains a recognizable shape. The steam stops. Told you that you needed those chain cutters. Everything is connected. Everything has a purpose.
Everything is connected.
The mirror begins to clear slowly without you having to wipe it.
Electrochemistry. I don't think I have any clothes for that. Oh, I do. I lied. Gloves. Endurance. Shivers. Okay, no electrochemistry. I don't think... None of my clothes decreases electrochemistry, so...
A mirror hangs on the bathroom
28%.
wall. It's been still not happening. It won't come off that easy.
We did hit 2 28% checks today, so... That's
The
pretty
bed
good.
is still cold from the broken window, and not too inviting. But it's yours. You've earned it.
Go to sleep. Dream sequence time.
The bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window. The mattress creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
Here we are again, my broken bud. The waves are coming, carrying you away. But you can't go. No, you have to stay. Always half aware of yourself.
That kind of scared me. It was really loud.
You're not cooperating, brother man.
Why?
It's your disgusting body. Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it. Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But you cannot, because of the pain.
And there's a lot of it, ever present in your organs. It's like every one of them has their own nasty song to sing.
These are just my desserts. I will endure this pain with dignity.
There's no dignity here. Only reflections of your body mass. Flashes of the day. You keep coming back to yourself in the mirror. But why? To admire all your accomplishments? You're just stuck here, in the half-world. Could try looking at other people. Really looking. But why would you want to start doing that?
I will. I'm looking at people all the time. I like them.
Sure you do. They're all so friendly, aren't they?
At least they're interesting. Each one has a process just like yours, running in the space between their ears, full of secrets. People are beautiful, statuesque, parodies and tragedies of themselves. A great democracy of creatures.
What do you think you're doing right now? Coming to some greater awareness? Look at all these lights, blinking in and out of existence. Thoughts! You're just pretending that you're asleep, even to yourself, while the world goes on without you.
Let it. Let it.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll.
Open your eyes. Oh, I'm alive. Wake up. Oh, I can move I can move his head. Nice. Let's keep going. Hello, Kim.
Can I help you?
About my bill for tonight.
Got the 20 real?
Yes. 20 real for the night.
Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
How could anyone forget, asshole?
Okay, Half-Light, calm down a little bit. This is his job. Goodbye. Ah, there he is. Hello.
Hi, gendarme. Another rendezvous.
There he is again, the smoker on the balcony, right here in the whirling rags. You're here!
I see you found yourself a little something from my wardrobe. Not bad at all. What brings you here?
I forgot I stole this from him. What are you doing here?
Admiring the atmosphere. What about you, officer?
This is where I'm gonna go down in history. I'm gonna sing karaoke.
Really? Well, I look forward to that.
I do too. Tell me again about that muscular type who came to investigate the crime.
Oh yes, let's see. He knocked on my door a few days after the lynching. I think he was going through the entire building, asking questions.
What did you tell him?
Nothing. That I didn't see anything.
Did you tell him about your friend?
What friend?
He takes another drag of his cigarette before knitting his brows. Your Sunday friend, the witness.
No, I don't think it came up.
What did he look like?
Muscular, handsome, strong, like one of those military types.
I know what you are. Was he alone?
Yes, but he was speaking to someone on his earpiece.
What was he saying?
Just reporting back whatever I was telling him.
Besides muscular, did he have any other defining traits or identifying traits?
Oh, let me think. He had an accent. He sounded like one of those mercenaries. He sounded vaguely Oranese. No, not vaguely, scratch that. He sounded definitely Oranese.
Thanks for the information.
Sure. Anything else on your mind?
I met your Sunday friend.
You did? And how did you like him?
I didn't like him as much as I like you.
Oh, shoot. Why not?
He didn't answer any of my questions. Very difficult to talk to. Who is he?
A visitor from the first world. He's not like you and me, gendarme. He can always return.
He smiles, and his smile seems melancholic. Return where?
To his opportunities in Occident, sur la clé. Still, his coming and going brings some life to the village. Or is it just money? I don't know.
He stares at the bar. What are you two?
Friends, I told you. Sunday friends. Friends who like to get together from time to time.
What does that mean? What does it mean, a Sunday friend?
That he won't be there when times get tough, I guess.
Is that even a friend?
It is. On Sundays.
Good point. Why was he staying at your place in the middle of the night?
He has keys. And he likes the view. To the sea, I mean.
I'm sure that's the view he likes. I don't want to talk about other people. I want to talk about you.
What about me, gendarme?
About the hat and robe I'm wearing.
You can keep it. I don't mind. I can appreciate beauty when I see it.
Thanks. It's like I'm carrying a piece of you with me at all times.
Is it now? Well, enjoy it.
Okay, composure.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
Composure. Do I have any composure clothes? I don't. Well, I do. I'm wearing one. Hand-eye coordination, reaction speed. Okay, I don't. Let's just do it.
Hi again, gendarme.
What is it about the way he carries himself?
It's the sports. He's a sports guy. All about that physical prowess and athletic skill. Nothing else here.
I'm sure it's because he's a sports guy.
Bye-bye, gendarme.
I'm sure. Let's talk to these guys over here.
You look like shit.
Your ruffled face reflects in the man's sunglasses.
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
The last couple of days have been rough.
Oh, don't be so modest. We're looking at several months worth of damage here. Kind of a miracle you're still up and at it, to be honest.
Oh, come on, Jean. It looks like it's been a rough week on him.
It's not just this week. What you want?
Okay, so this guy is cool. He stands there like a statue. An angry statue. And he does not like you.
Kim, who is this guy?
I'm not getting involved in this.
Thank you, Kim. Got some questions for you. I'm a cop.
About what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like?
Like a megastar.
Yes, a superstar cop. Of course. This again.
Now, will you answer some questions for me?
No.
Why not?
'Cause it's not my job. Why don't you go and fucking do yours and solve this damn hanging?
If you don't want to answer questions, maybe you want to hear me say things.
Actually, I don't want to hear you say things.
Okay.
Come on, Jean.
You know, it's really rude that they named her horse-faced woman. That's kind of mean.
Okay, say things. I want to hear you say things.
Hear that? He wants you to say things. Say one. Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head.
Okay, I'm doing this investigation. A man is hanged.
So, do you know who hanged him?
Hey, why am I even telling you this?
I don't know. Why are you?
He gives you an odd look.
You know what? It must be because he's buff. He looks like he works out, like he's got the devil on his back.
Oh my god, there's more. You want something more? What is it?
There's something that binds you to him. Some kind of an outfit, maybe. A uniform.
I forgot to read it out. I can't read out the option. A nurse's uniform.
Yes, nurses. Why not?
He's not a male nurse. I'm not going to ask that.
Of course, you don't have to. You can talk about anything you want.
Okay then, see you around.
Watch out for yourself, loser.
That's rude.
That voice, so very familiar. Did you hear it when calling to your station and reporting your badge missing?
Wait, your voice. I recognize it.
Oh really? I wonder where.
I lost my badge recently. When I called in to report it missing, you were there.
That's the where you remember me from?
I have a bit of a memory trouble.
You don't say. Goodbye then. The voice thing was a coincidence. Run along, asshole.
If you say so. Very, very coincidental. Anyway, let's go to the water lock since it's open. Do-do-do. Oh, there are people here. I cannot interact with them. Okay.
A rusting control panel with loose wires dangling out from the hole where an indicator light used to be, and a mechanical lever sitting in the middle.
Pull the lever again.
You grab the handle and pull the lever up. As soon as the metal connects against the contact pins, you hear a loud clunk. Then, the water lock starts moving.
Yeah! Nice.
All right, we can go to the coast now. Expect rugged terrain and drunks.
Let's go, Kim. Investigating in very improper clothes. The radio relay hums with electricity. Wow, I wonder what these tire marks are doing here. Let me interact with it. A breaker box to power the radio pylon above you. Maybe there's something inside? Money, 90 cents. There's also money here that I missed. We built that bridge ourselves. 55 cents. Nice. Oh. Oh, thank God, magnesium. The sign says no entry. Someone scribbled an inverted star on it. Sunglasses. Jamrock Biker Cop Sunnies. This'll make me look more like a cop. I have to take off this hat. There we go. Hell yeah. I look like a cop now. Yeah, we can't get over there. Continuing on. Someone has broken down the fence and the barbed wire. The swing is missing. No one's been here for a long time. The wind is corralled by the 4-story buildings around this yard. Glory, says the graffito, to the ghosts of us. Money, I see money. 50 cents. We're slowly getting there. $1.20. Plastic tear. 10 cents each. Very nice. Someone has left their music collection beneath the tar pit. Oh my god. Guys. It's a music tape. We can karaoke tonight. The birds in the birch tree, barely audible coos come from above. Can you believe it, guys? It's time. Tonight. Well, not tonight. Literally. In-game tonight.
The porter reel is just what you needed.
Oh yeah.
The reel's attached to the apparatus with a satisfying click. The tape is routed behind the magnetic reader.
Press play on the tape.
You press the large button marked Commencer, and the tape starts spinning. There's a small delay before the song starts playing.
Press your ear against the speaker.
It sounds like someone's moving in the room, getting comfortable. Then the organ starts playing a simple, melancholic tune echoing in the hallway. A lone singing voice joins in, telling you about the tiniest church in Cessons, surrounded by even tinier yard. You almost feel the seaside mist on your skin. It's mega sad.
Very sad.
Within seconds you know this is the one. The real shit you've been looking for. The one you trust your room to. This one tells it like it is. This is your tune.
All of our dreams will become true, and our names will be spoken in regarding our glory.
A click, then silence for a bit. Then the tape stops spinning.
Could I sing this for karaoke? I think I could sing this.
Of course you could sing this. You could take sad to a whole new level with this. And you already know the lyrics since you've listened to it like 1,000,000 times. Yup, they're all here. All 3 verses. And the B-side of the tape contains the instrumental version. It's like the world itself is telling you to do it. Only one obstacle stands on your way.
Nothing can stop me now.
Gart, you have to convince Gart to let you sing karaoke in the whirling. After you've won him over, you can express yourself. Let the pain out. Make everyone understand.
It's okay, we got that.
The lieutenant watches you pack up the boombox. He doesn't say anything.
You'll understand soon, Kim. Soon, everyone will understand. My pain! Anyway. Back to investigating. Wow, I wonder what this is. Oh, a fuel canister. Nice.
A banged-up motor carriage lies half submerged in the icy water, slowly sinking into the Insulindian Ocean. Only the cabin top, rear wheels, and the engine remain visible.
This is where the tracks on the plaza were leading to.
It appears to be so.
The lieutenant has a peculiar look in his eyes as he inspects the wreckage. Let's investigate.
I agree. We should definitely investigate.
Run your hand over the cold metal.
The motor carriage is properly stuck in the ice. Getting it out would require a team of specialists. A single day in the salty seawater would ruin most vehicles, but this one looks worn even in places the salt water hasn't touched it. Rust, moss, and sea life have already claimed it for themselves and initiated a slow decomposition process.
What is the make of this MC? Can I see a logo?
The logo is too deep in the murky water. You can't make it out, but you do see a monkfish float by.
How long has it been here?
The ice hasn't closed around the vehicle yet. My guess is it's been here since last Saturday or Sunday.
What should we do?
Let's wait for the low tide and see what's inside.
How long will it take for the low tide to come in?
I don't know. An hour or 2 tops?
Sit on the swing and wait for the tide to recede. Let's have some fun. On the swings. Hell yeah.
As you sit down in the old, rusty playground, the world around you becomes very silent. The hinges creak under your weight, dangerously so. Nothing but the sound of seagulls high above in the sky, echoing like distant laughter. Ice cracks around the blue motor carriage in the sea.
Whistle a tune. Come on, Harry, you can do this.
The tune on your lips forms a strange yet undeniably beautiful contrast with the surrounding bleakness. The lieutenant gives you a quick glance, then, still looking straight ahead, he joins you with a higher pitched and slightly more melodic trill. The wind blows. In the distance, behind the church, some vagrants are having an argument over a bag of tear they found in the reeds. Further away, a flock of seagulls lands.
I would whistle to mimic it, but I cannot whistle.
The clouds pass in the sky, and the shadow of the swing moves like the hour hand on a timepiece. 30 minutes have passed. Looks like this might take a while. Time to present a good topic for discussion.
Would you rather sit on an anthill for an hour or stand in a river of leeches?
Well, historically, leeches have been used to prevent and even cure many ailments.
Okay, he's thinking. I can do this. Let's do this. Who'd want to sit on an anthill? There are no therapeutic benefits to. Clouds on the horizon grow darker, and the shadow of the swing set keeps climbing. You hear the distant rumble of the city. 30 minutes pass.
If you had decided with either the strikers or the shipping company, who would you choose?
Luckily, I am already a member of an independent organization, and therefore do not have to choose between a rock and a hard place.
But if someone put a gun to your head...
Your voice echoes on the water, strange and out of place in the environment. 30 more minutes pass.
Can you make out the mark now?
Detective, I've been able to make out the mark ever since we arrived. I find it odd that you haven't. It's a Coupris, Model 40.
Yes. Why haven't you?
It is a simple and rugged machine, favored by working men, government offices, firefighters, animal control people, you know, those kinds of people.
Squint your eyes and say, is that a number on the side?
Yes, 41. What do you think it stands for?
It's as if he knows what it stands for, but wants you to say it. It's pedagogical.
Oh God, no.
I'm sorry, Harry. I'm so sorry.
41. Precinct 41. A massive pit opens up in your stomach, and the most terrible feeling comes over you. You feel like you're about to faint and fall off the swing. Your hands get clammy, and the air tastes sour to breathe. Oh God, Harry. Oh God, Harry. What did you do? No. Just nope. Say no to this, Harry.
Oh my God, it's mine. I drove my car into the sea.
I'm afraid so, yes. It looks like you started in front of the whirling, jumped over the canal, and then drove your vehicle in the sea right here.
They're not going to take me back after this, are they?
People are more valuable than machines. Training a police officer is even more costly.
People, yes, but not you.
Things were going so well. We were just whistling merrily.
You can still whistle. Besides, the night is always darkest before the dawn. At least we have a pretty good suspect. If we found your motor carriage in the sea, maybe we'll find her too.
Something about his notion gives you strength. Makes you realize this isn't the end of the road yet.
Thank you, Kim. Well, at least I can see what's in there now. Thank you, Kim.
Yes. Let's go take a look.
He's so nice. A gun. No, a badge. And a police jacket. I want to see what this jacket looks like. I don't care about the badge. Ooh, wow. I look like a real police officer. Anyway, I'm gonna put this back on. Oh my God.
A police badge on which you see the photo of a man. You. Some seaweed is stuck to the back.
I found my badge.
At least something good came out of all this.
The lieutenant glances at the badge in your hands. Study the badge.
Encased between two durable plastic sheets is a bluish card with lines of information and a watermark in the shape of the street grid of Revachol West.
You should not drive your car into the sea. Kim will be that nice, but you shouldn't do that.
You see a photo, a name, a rank, a document number, the date of issue, and, in the lower right corner, your precinct.
Look at the photo.
The man keeps winking at you with his green-grey eyes. The photo is old, No doubt about that.
How old?
8, maybe 10 years. The guy in the picture is rather good looking. He's got a nice haircut and is distinctly lacking in massive sideburns.
And he's winking. Why?
What do you think? His face is already contorted by the expression, although it looks less grotesque on him than it does on you now. It looks better on him because he isn't in as much pain while producing it as you are now. Although there's already a hint of that pain, certainly. The badge in your hand shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information on it, and a shining watermark.
Name, Harrier Dubois.
Harrier? That's long for Harry. So you are Harry. Evrard was half right. Probably not a lot of people know your full name. Whoever told him you're Harry Dubois didn't.
Strange, it doesn't say Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Not strange at all. Your name is Harrier Dubois, like it says on your police badge.
Harrier Dubois it is, then.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Harrier Dubois.
Good to make your acquaintance too, Kim Kitsuragi.
The badge in your hands shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information.
Rank LTN-2JFR.
Lieutenant W. Freighter.
What is a Lieutenant W. Freighter?
The lieutenant is a rank above sergeant and below captain. It's the highest rank in the RCM that still does field work. I am a lieutenant.
I know. And W. Freighter?
The title of Freighter is added to your rank when you decline a promotion to a higher rank. In your case, captain. You have declined twice, thus you're W. Freighter.
Declined?
There are many reasons one would do this. The rank above you in your precinct's decomptage might be taken, or sometimes promoted officers do not want to replace their superiors out of respect. And sometimes they just prefer the type of police work available to their current rank, in your case, lieutenant.
What's a decomptage?
Decomptage is the hierarchical system employed by the Revachol Citizens Militia. It means counting down to twos. The lowest rank is junior officer, usually teenagers. Then there are the patrol officers, then sergeants, lieutenants, and then a captain. That's basically it, except for a few kinks.
What kinks?
Kinks like satellite officers and the additional freighter rank I already explained.
The long and short of it is, you're his superior.
Wait, satellite officers?
You are given the title of satellite officer if your partner is quickly promoted through the ranks and you rise with him. You don't seem to be a satellite.
So you've been putting up with all my bullshit because I'm your superior?
No, I've been putting up with you because despite an unconventional approach, you are doing good police work.
Thank you, Kim.
It matters more than driving your motor carriage into the sea. And now we've even found your badge.
He trusts you, for now. Try not to spoil it.
I thought my rank was drunk.
Yes, apparently you've had a rather successful career in the past, and this leads me to believe maybe your current situation is only temporary.
Thanks. That gives me hope.
Good.
He says with a quick smile. Turn back to the documents.
Such a small yet precious thing. Expensive paper caught between thick plastic, like a fly in amber. It reads...
Serial REV 126205 JAM 41. Revachol, I don't know, I'm assuming those numbers are a date. Jamrock 41.
That's just the serial number. Revachol, Jamrock, Precinct 41, with some numbers thrown in there for good measure.
Date of issue 7th of November 50.
4 months ago. I'm guessing that's when you were promoted to the rank of Lieutenant W. Freighter.
So, we've already been over when the game takes place, actually. At the beginning. The December, January, February, March.
A new badge usually comes with a new rank. You seem to have been doing well then.
The pain in your chest tells you you were working yourself to death to earn that rank. The case created a lot of edge you have to take off. The death march really gets us going.
Precinct 41.
Yes, it's the designation of your precinct. 41. Like mine says 57. The 57th is mostly industrial harbor. A lot of asphalt. The 41st is...
What?
It's a tough station to work in. You have all of Jamrock to cover. That district should have 3 precincts, but money is what it is. But then again, it's a legendary district, and a hell of a station too. It must be an honor and a curse to work with people like Price, McCoy, Berdiaeva.
He knew all those people, although they're not from his station. They must be big. The badge in your hand shines as you rotate it, catching light. You see lines of information on it, and a shining watermark.
Put the badge away. Nice, we found our badge. That's one thing marked off. What's over here? Footprints in the snow. They lead away from the accident. Oh wow, I wonder whose footprints those are. The underside of the boat has recently been tarred. It says something on there. Al Enz Vosen. I don't know what that means. I think it's French. White curtains have been drawn shut. No looking in. What about this window? You see dust lines covered linens, dry-eyed tulips on a bed. Oh, new pants. We have not gotten any pants, I think. Yeah, let's put on these new pants. Wow, it's so different. They're brown. Oh.
These are some wonderfully regular pants. Not too tight, not too loose, moderate in every sense. You'll blend right in at some pleasant dinner party.
I like regular, normal things.
I know you do. These Inter-Isolari pants are like wearing a perfect compromise in your nether regions. No one will call the moral intern on you like this, that's for sure.
Very excellent pants thought.
You're a little more moralist now, buddy. A little more normal, even if you didn't want to be.
I just got an achievement for defending the moral center 7 times. By wearing pants.
Makes sense. This is what wearing boring office trousers does to you.
Nice, another achievement. I love achievements. Cinder blocks, charred, a makeshift fire pit with magazines for lighting.
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
You can revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
Good to know. There's something in there. Uh, 65 cents. There's something here. Magnesium and 45 cents. Construction material. Whoever planned to build this house left in a hurry. Another container. 50 cents. Wow, we're getting so much money. We have enough for 2 days at the Whirling Rags. Though I think this is a good time to end stream today. Let me just. There we go. Yeah. So this was a good stream. We did a lot. We've gotten to Wednesday, and to the second part of the archipelago. Yeah, pretty good stream. Hopefully my computer doesn't break again, and I'll be back next week. I'm joking. It shouldn't break. I will be back next week to continue. I hope you all have a good night, and goodbye!